Now, your first warned weather forecast from meteorologist Jordan Wolfe.
Temperatures have been steadily climbing over the last several hours as we've seen a warm front lift through the area. Temperature actually in Rockford has risen from 50 degrees at 1 p.m. to the upper 60s, not too far away now. 67 at the Rockford Airport, 70 degrees in Freeport, 71 meanwhile in Sterling, 67 in Rochelle. Our dew point numbers also climbing, indicating quite a bit of moisture, especially near the surface. Dew points sitting near that 60-degree mark or just above it in many spots. Weather watcher Terry out in Genoa reporting 65 for a current temperature, 62 that dew point is south wind, 22 miles per hour, gusting near 26 miles per hour, just over an inch of rain from earlier today. With that warm front, we've also seen a little bit of clearing, especially out in Freeport. Our Mercy L SkyTrack camera overlooking Freeport, brought to us by the Rockford Career College, showing off some of that sunshine, along with some of the cloud cover there off in the distance. That's actually with a couple of those isolated showers that had begun developing within that warm sector as we have a little bit more energy beginning to build in. The sunshine added with that warm front and rising humidity levels have allowed for a lot of that atmospheric energy to really start to develop across the region, particularly near and just south of Rockford. Not anything quite with the higher energy that we see downstate and into Indiana, but a little bit of that energy beginning to develop, allowing for some of those isolated showers to begin to pop up. That's where we're having a few of those trying to develop, especially north and west of Rockford within a weak area of disturbance. A lot of those showers, though, have not really allowed to build up very tall because we have a lot of stronger wind just aloft in the atmosphere, actually several thousand feet up. We're seeing some of those stronger winds kind of tear apart those updrafts before they really get going. And that's what we've seen with a couple of those showers over the last several hours, a few of them developing and then quickly fading away. Within any of these showers, though, we do have the potential for at least a brief funnel cloud to develop given the spin that we have and the shear that we have in the lower levels of the atmosphere, paired with some of those stronger winds aloft. But the stronger winds aloft likely going to win out, limiting our overall potential for widespread severe weather. This is a map showing our wind around 3 miles up in the atmosphere. A lot of the stronger winds helping to tear apart those updrafts before they really get going, and that could keep our severe threat at least relatively isolated. If we were to get any severe warnings, likely only one, maybe two of them in our area within some of those showers that are currently developing. Here's what we have with Futurecast, though. There's those isolated showers, particularly west and northwest of Rockford as they pass through the area over the next few hours. Could produce the potential for maybe a brief funnel cloud, some gusty winds, but the widespread severe threat likely going to remain very, very limited around here and will remain much higher down to the south and to the southeast, where there's a lot better conditions for those storms to develop. Level 1 out of 5, or a marginal risk for severe weather across the entire state line, continues to be trimmed out of the area with that level 2 slight risk well down to the south, and even higher risks, even up to a level 5 out of 5, high risk well downstate and far southern Illinois into portions of Missouri and into western Kentucky as well. Our threat, though, remains very, very limited as we head here into the evening. We will still have a little bit of moisture allowing for possibly some elevated storms to develop, a couple of isolated showers. As we head into the weekend, some of those showers could continue to pass back through the region as the moisture continues to lift back through the area heading into Friday and into Saturday. Temperatures will be steadily on the decline, though, as we get a little bit of cooler air that will start to filter back in. That'll bring our high temperatures down to the 50s for tomorrow. We do remain dry for Thursday, but some scattered showers returning back for Friday and for Saturday, and then even a chance for some wintry mix with the weak weather system on Monday before we start to see those temperatures rebound again for the middle of next week.